Okay, guys, working on a Ridgid 4X, X4 rather, impact driver. Figured out how to make this thing work again. So basically, you pop the back off 4 screws. Unfortunately, it's a Torx, and it's the head size is slightly different than these 7 that are on here. The only tricky one is this one right here, if I can find it right there. It's not as obvious when you take these 6 apart. You're thinking you got it all, and then you try to pull it apart, and of course you still got to get that guy. So once you got the 7 off, a bit of wiggling and you'll get it apart. This bit in here is not so bad. It'll be a little bit tricky to get it back together with this whole thing. It's not too hard though. There's a little guide there, pops in there. Just got to make sure the spring is in that little cavity. What I did for the motor, of course it was a brush issue, and I found that when I tensioned the wires, the unit would run. And so what I did is I used the voltmeter, and when I used the voltmeter, the whole thing would run because I was pressing on the leads here. So what I did is I just jammed a couple pieces of wood, a small piece of wood in behind. I see that the one cavity right in there is just a small little chunk of wood just to put extra pressure on it. And then another external piece of wood to push pressure between there and the outside piece of the cavity here. And when you do that, if you get the pressures just right, it runs perfect. So that's the only trick. And then putting it back together, you just have to hold your tongue just right. And away you go. Make sure you like and subscribe. It'll work every time. Thanks. Bye.